risk. And one of the things that we're starting to see with a couple of the very proactive folks in the industry who've been doing this for a while is they're starting to look at their supply base and ask questions like, what are you doing to manage the risk in your supply base? Because if you're doing a better job of managing risk than your competitor, I'd rather give you the business than give them the business, because it's a competitive advantage for me that I don't have to worry about you because you got your stuff together and you're managing your suppliers and managing your supplier risk. It shouldn't be my problem as your customer to have to worry about your suppliers, but it ends up happening a lot when people are flying blind.
Yeah.
And so it's really important. We've done some analysis depending on how big you are and how many disruptions you're talking about on an annual basis. If you were to save even one major supplier disruption, the cost of doing proactive risk is going to, ROI is something like 500 to 900%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's massive. And that's why you want to do it. It takes some effort up front, but it's actually really a time saver and a business differentiator with respect to your customers as you move forward.
And it's not just cost avoidance. A healthy supplier is a more agile supplier. They can adjust to what you need to do. They can turn more easily if you have to change direction. And we're seeing that more and more in the industry as we see a bit of a reversal on battery electric vehicles. We're not seeing the take up that was expected. And so if your supplier is healthy, or if you've gotten ahead of those problems, if you've helped them work through those problems, then they're more able to adapt to what you need. And if you can adapt more quickly, it's a competitive advantage in the marketplace.
Right. And something I've heard from some people that have been talking to us recently, they haven't been doing proactive risk. Well, apparently the other customers of that supplier